Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Please come in, everyone. Hello, Aber. Hello, Alex. Hello, Prinny. Hello, Pop-Tart. Have a good rest, Prinny. Hello, hello. Welcome. How's everybody's weekend going? How's everybody's Sunday? Actually, adjust this. There we go. My mic was a little far away. Hello, Ananoa. How's everybody doing in this as we continue our career daying? And let me hop over to the game. There we go. Hello, Keys. Because there is a check that I didn't even know was a check. That is technically a boss fight. We're having fun, Keys. We're just starting up, getting back into the randomizing. We're probably over halfway. I don't actually know, but anyway, apparently, if you talk to these guys, it will start a fight with what would normally be an abductor, where you leave the castle. And apparently, this is a boss, and therefore a check. So, let's find out what it is. Oh. These boys. I don't remember what their deal is at all. Interesting. Oh. Their deal is dying. Okay, well, their deal was dying. So, apparently, that was fine. Throw, white level 6, aim. Right. And that... Ooh, big bridge key. Okay, well, that opens... That wasn't really what I was hoping for, but that opens exactly one more check. So, how's Cara faring? Pretty good. And yes, the best song is incoming. I wonder if there'll be encounters here. No is the answer. I'm about to get streamer like and finish the game in 45 minutes. I mean, I hope not. Ooh, Parabolus. Or Poroboros, as it is in this one. Okay, they're pretty weak. They're pretty weak. Okay, that is actually really good. So normally, you can either summon, or you can just bring them down to low HP. So when they self-destruct, they won't deal a ton of damage. But I haven't the foggiest idea how much HP any of these have. What do you have equipped? You have a Morning Star. Interesting. Can I? Interesting. So we're just gonna slowly whittle them down, I guess? Ow, rude. Exploder. Okay, so they have about 1,000 HP. Which is interesting, because I think that is less than they had in... Yeah, they have about 1,000 HP each, and I think that is less than they have in... the base game. So I think they've been scaled down real weird. Let's cure 2 Cryo. Because I want to say in the base game they have 1,500. Okay, let's go ahead and heal you. And that does mean Bartz and Ferris can't really do anything because they will absolutely hit for too much damage. I think I'm safe to get another Ice 2 off, though. Depending on how damage division works in this. Okay. And you know what? I should probably haste my healers. Time to get a real job, Ninja. Yeah, well, good news, I already have Ninja. And now we wait. Stop doing that. Stop punching Lena. I need you to die. What did I just say? Game? Stop punching Lena in the face! Rude. Very, very rude. I'm also gonna haste Lena because she is also a healer. I actually don't know if there's anything that prompts them to explode. I assume it's just sort of a random thing they do. Because that's usually my solution in the solo class runs I do. Exploder. Go ahead and heal you. Because with most solo class runs, I don't have any way to deal multi-target damage, so I'm just sort of... By necessity, I kind of just have to get them down to low HP so they don't die. Protect Lena. Yeah, I'm gonna have her... Yeah, that is a good idea. I'm gonna have her guard, so she hopefully takes less damage. Although I don't know how this game calculates critical hit damage, which is what they're doing, so... Whether that will actually be helpful, who can say? Wow, they really do not like her. I don't know what this is. Doo-doo-doo. And now we wait. Enjoy the nice boss music. Nope. No, don't critically hit. Oh, just explode already. I have to find the final key item and win the game in like 20 minutes and then not know what to do for the rest of stream. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I learned Exploder, that's right. And Ifrit's Fire. Okay, well that unlocks exactly one additional check. And I think I can just leave now, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have Ifrit's Fire. That is one more check for us. The game is really just like giving us one little thing at a time. So we'll warp back to World 1, because Ifrit's Fire is the key item we need to get deeper into the Ancient's Library. And maybe we'll find something good there. I mean, the real thing we want is we want, the anti-barrier. Anti-barrier is the big thing we want, because that'll unlock, X-Death's castle, and we already have the bracelet to unlock the second X-Death fight. Oh, Guido's just here. Hello, sir. They say that the Ifrit's Fire is present in World 2. Fantastic, thanks, buddy. I never would have known that without your incredible help. I appreciate you. Anyway, we're gonna dive deeper into the Ancient's Library. Okay. Yeah, that's right. It shows closed in the... Yeah, Captain Obvious Turtle. Like, that information... Honestly, that information was never going to be helpful, but it certainly would not be helpful now. After I already have the item. Is this... No, wait. I always do this wrong. I always do the wrong thing. Need to head down, and then there'll be an item. Love Song Magic. Okay. Game is really being stingy with white magic, specifically. 2,000 gil, never hurts. This leads nowhere, right? Yeah. I should really know these maps by heart by now, but I simply do not. Oh, they removed the random encounter there. That's fun. Okay. Alright, let's see what our next boss is, and hopefully it will drop anything good. Oh hey, Atamos! Who are you going to kill? Alright, so Ferris is out of this fight for now. Because the fastest way to... Let me actually... The fastest way to do this fight is just leave a person dead. Also, Lena deals 3,000 damage, so... Okay, well that was Atamos. Or Atmos, as it is in this version, because there is no first O. Another dark matter. Anti-barrier! We did it! Hooray! We got the anti-barrier! Yay! The fastest way to kill it is to bonk it once. Yeah, Lena's kind of wild. With her whole setup. But okay, we got the anti-barrier. That is so clutch. So clutch. Do I have to be mad that you got anti-barrier? I don't think so. Mostly because I've run out of other checks to do anyway, so it needed to be something. It's not like I just stumbled on it right at the start of the game. Although that would be very funny. Okay, so that lets us access... and I have to park here. So that lets us enter Exeth's castle, which is very exciting. But I'm not gonna head up yet. Because I think, unless I am mistaken, there might be a fight down here. Because this is where you'd normally fight Gilgamesh 1 with just Galoof. So I assume there's also... There is. Okay. What you got for us, Gilgamesh 1? Oh. Interesting. This might be a problem, because I have to deal equal damage to them. And I still don't have access to summons, which is a little frustrating. I would love to have access to summons. I even have some good summons. I don't even think... Can you even mug anything from them? Okay, you can steal potions. Okay. Interesting. Curious how much HP these little gargoyles have. Okay, that is how much HP they had. And... okay. We have timed it correctly. Huzzah. Falls page. Okay, so that lets us access History Falls, so that's really nice. So, that means... that might actually be the last page. Because we have the pyramid, the trench, the shrine, and the falls. That might actually be like the last big shrine access item we need. I'm not sure. Alright, let's heal. I'm sure we'll need... I know there's other key items, like we still have the Guardian branch. And I think... Or the Elder branch, as it is in this version of the game. Not sure what else we're missing, but... We are suddenly doing very well on key items, and I approve. Venom Axe? I think that's garbage. Shote? That's, I think, Cataplepus, if I'm remembering correctly. And True Exdeath's Castle, with its very fleshy walls. How's the weekend been treating me? Busy. I've been busy this weekend, actually. I have a lot of work to get done at gaming yesterday with friends, so that was good. Busy, but good. You should know what to do with it. 8,000 gil. Okay, we're getting a lot of money, which is good because... In theory, once we get to World 3, we already have the Mirage Key. 9,000 gil. Okay. Everyone put all of their money in Exdeath's Castle. Ah, I went the wrong way. Oh, and Carbuncle will be here. Oh gosh, and now this timing nonsense. Hold on, let me heal everyone up. Oh, I 100% have the float spell. I'm so used to not having the float spell that I don't think about that I have the float spell. Yeah, I'm so used to single class runs, I forget that you can evade the terrain damage with... Wow, nice hitting. Hey, team? 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 I'm gonna need you to do better. Oh my gosh. Don't do that. I was about to use aim with Ferris. For gosh sake. Fortunately, I can speed up the game a little bit to make this a little less miserable. There we go. Hey, I learned Moon Flute, everyone. Again, if we ever get a blue mage, I have a decent amount of blue magic. Okay. I just realized I can also be a little cheeky and slow down time so I can stop this stupid bridge in the right places. Some may call this cheating. I have no follow-up. Faux Breaker Tomato. It is. It really is Faux Breaker Tomatoes. There we go. Woo! Yeah, I'm curious. If I'm remembering correctly, the boss here is going to be Exdeath. If I'm remembering correctly, Exdeath 2 and Neo Exdeath are not shuffled in the boss pools. Yeah, you saw nothing but my excellent timing. That's very correct. Alright, let's... How do I... Not how I get over here? How do I... Oh my gosh, it's been so long. How do I get over to Carbuncle? I have to do this? Okay, that's garbage. Ah! That's right. Alright, we got another summon. Oh, it's Gogo. Hi, Gogo. Oh, fantastic. A perfectly easy fight. Yeah, the ultimate challenge. If you hit yourself, will he hit himself? I actually don't know. I assume not, but it's... I'll be honest, I haven't fought Go-Go in so long. It's not Kefka, dude. Yeah. So we basically just hang out until Go-Go decides the fight's over. I just realized the screen's a little... Right? How long do you have to sit there? Go. Ah, there we go. Anyway. I forgot, I think it's like a full, 2 minutes or something. It's a riveting fight, yeah. Oh. Ooh, 200 ABP. Very nice. Cara's mastered White Mage now. And Crystal Shield, okay. Psych Sword Magic, okay. Alright, well, what is Kryl going to be next? Do we just go Black Mage? Just make her, my all mage? I feel like that seems reasonable. Because I don't actually know what else to do with her based on the jobs I currently have access to. It's this way, and then this way. There we go. Wow, I even automatically have the field ability that prevents me from falling in pits. I had to try. I had to work really hard to fall down that pit. There we go. Alright, nope. Sorts. I have tents, right? Yeah. Listen, if there's one thing chat knows about me, it's that I'm really good at running into traps that I absolutely know how to avoid and refuse. Alright, head up here. 8,000 gil. Life magic. Did I already have life magic? I have no idea. I don't think I had life magic, so that's actually really good to have now. Oh, hey, Grim. Thanks for stopping in. And I am going to trigger this fight because it might drop a key item. I'm actually not sure. If nothing else, I'm curious what it is, so we're going to do it. Caliphisteri. That's not what I want. Can you haste to cure stop? No, right? Yeah, no. Don't do this. She does not have reflect by default. She also apparently is not countering anything for some reason. Not really sure what's up. There we go. Ow, rude. Anyway. Probably just gonna have Lena prioritize attacking and dealing damage. Because she hits like a truck. And I would like to minimize counterattacks as much as I can. Ow. Let me... Do I have high potions? Yeah, the inventory in old SNES games are just awful. They're just bad. How much HP does she have? I am very surprised she is still alive. Okay, she has Reflect now. Is there anything I want to throw that'd be funny? I have a shuriken. Let's see what a shuriken does. Eh. What the what? Don't do that. Don't poison me. It's rude. As long as she doesn't old Lena, I think we're still fine, but... She has a lot of HP. And I don't approve of it. Okay, just gonna keep using Cure 2. Sorry, did they not scale this boss's HP? Oh, don't... Ooh, that's actually really bad. It will be harder to cure her now that she has Reflect on her. Let's see here. Can I might just be able to Reflect slow back on her. No. How about you move slower? Apparently has 18,000. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we haven't dealt 18,000 damage. With how hard Lena's been hitting. Although I guess she has been healing herself. Don't do whatever it is you've just done. Oh wait, that's status curing. I don't really care about that. High potion. I think we're still gonna be reflecting bio. Oh! Uh-oh. Well, apparently Reflect expired at some point. I forgot Reflect expires. Let me just fix this real quick. Whoops! Yeah, I'm not... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm not really sure what causes the huge variance in Lena's damage. Because she's using a sword, so it should be fairly consistent, but I don't know exactly how the rune edge calculates damage. Ooh, make good decisions, Keys. And I don't mean necessarily healthy, I just mean, you know, have fun. Alright. Okay, gave an elf cape, so good, but not exceptional. Alright, Rune Blade functions like an axe. Okay, that makes sense. What am I doing with you? I think I'm gonna make her a knight for now. Oh, I guess I do have summon 3, don't I? Well, whatever. No. You need to have the rune edge. You need to have the rune edge. It deals so much damage. Oh god, my vision. My delicate eyeballs are being ripped apart. Come on. Alright. Rest up, and it's time for the X-Death fight. Which should hopefully be a little easier, because he doesn't counter. Although he's also considerably more dangerous, so... who can say? I am already level 34, though, so... interesting. Because this should just be the X-Death fight, and this should unlock World 3. Okay. So first, we're gonna haste Kryl, because I want her to be able to heal faster. Aim. Let's go ahead and cast armor on her, just so she's extra tanky. Hello, Blade. Okay, 2k, not bad. Now we cast haste on you. And you know what? We're just gonna berserk on Lena. Because all I want her to do is attack violently and constantly. So, oh, I need to cast float. I need to cast float. Because I did forget that he has Earthshaker, and I'd like him to not use it. Everybody up. Ow. Oh no. Never a good sign when you're getting one shot. Never, ever a good sign. Cure 2. Ow. I have opinions. I have opinions. Okay. We're gonna wait until the gauges are full. There we go. Phoenix down. Cure 2. There we go. Now hopefully you don't immediately die. Let's actually go ahead and cast armor on you so that you are less likely to get one shot. Ow. Ow. Let's cast haste on you. Cure 2, because I need you to have more HP. Okay, that dispel seems to have done nothing. Okay, we are in the last stage of the fight already, though. Because he's doing 2 actions, and he only does that in the final stages. So that is a good sign for our progress here. Yeah, he used a spell. It doesn't seem to have done really anything. Because everyone still seems to be hasted and floated and all of the things that they were. So, I don't really know what that was about. Oh, he targeted Ferris, that's why. I forgot, dispel single target. The animation in this version is just a mess. Ow. Okay. I mean, she was already dead, but sure. Yay! Does vertical order affect enemy targeting choices? No, it does not. That was only FF1 had that weird thing. Alright, that fight doesn't even give experience, I forgot. Yay, we did it! We've defeated X-Death. And that does mean Warp Shard time, because we have a lot we can now do. Because we now unlocked World 3. Huzzah! And I think first destination on my list is going to be Mirage Town, because shops presumably exist. And I would like to see what they are. Oh, I wonder what the item is down here. Hey, but everyone, it's my favorite, the magic lamp. I don't know what that was doing there, although that does tell me I now need to go to the other magic lamp spot. I will need to go to the magic lamp, the normal location where you get that, sir. Sir, please move. This is not... Ah. Piano! You recharge it in the barrel? I would assume I still recharge it at the waterfall or in the deep sea trench. I would assume that is not changed. And actually, hold on, let me... That way I can't go. This way? Is this where? Yes, there's a shop here. Biosword, slow 2, quarter, and speed. Sure. Why not? And you sell... We'll look at those in a minute, because it's the same shop from the front to the back. And I think we only have one more piano left to go. I think we just have to go the one in Tool now. Okay. Anyway. Time to actually check out the shops that I skipped. Oh, there's also probably one in here, isn't there? Because there's an item shop, I would assume. Heal? This is a Suna now, right? Shell. Break Sword is really good. Magic Sword 5. I don't want the rest of these. Although I think... We're up to Magic Sword 6. Because those are progressive, so they just get stronger every time. So that means I can actually Magic Sword 6 with someone, which is very, very exciting. I don't think there's anything here. No. Go. Magic Shop. A Katana, Full Moon. I don't think this is good. I'll buy it anyway, because I'm actually not sure. Buy this Stealth and buy this Diamond. I don't actually know if those are better or not. Nope, everything was bad. Okay. Good to know. Oh, what's over here? Oh, that's just showing me that that place exists. That's right. Yeah, but the ability I have right now is Magic Sword 6. Oh, wait. Actually, now I'm not sure. I actually don't know, because that's right, it doesn't say the level the ability is. It says the level you got it, so yeah, I'm actually not sure. That is a good point. Well, we'll figure it out later. Spellblade only has 5 levels. Oh, okay, then yeah, we should be good. Ooh, Cure 3! We'll go with Break, we'll go Old, some Flare. We have not learned Rapid Fire yet. Ferris is on it, she needs 150 more JP. Or ABP, sorry. Forgot what game I was playing. So she is on her way to getting that, does not have it yet. Epee, all of this is bad. That's right, you click there. You'll teach me about rings that I probably can't buy. Ooh, fire 3. I know, I'm poor. Anything I can sell for money? I mean, yes, but I don't know what to sell for money, so... We'll have to get some money at some point. We're gonna have to get some good money. Because this place still has a bunch of stuff I want. Good to know. How's this weapon shop? Oh, it sells pinwheels. Those are the good throwing weapons. And they're cheaper than normal, I think. Wonder Rod is fine. Okay. Okay, so yes, there are still spells here we need, and this is where we can buy all of the throwables we want, which is incredible. There's so much to do now. There's so much to do. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. We are definitely not heading into the interdimensional rift yet. Although I think technically we can. I think we can actually do the final boss now. No, I need 4 tablets, and I think I only have 3. So I need a 4th tablet, that's what it is. But no, I'm gonna head here. Because this gives me Boko. And I can now take Boko on an adventure. Is it here? No. A little further. That's right. It's gonna be right here. Because we need to do whatever the antlion boss fight is. Have I saved? We'll find out. Who can say? Okay. I should be able to Phoenix down this one, right? No. Well, I want to help this golem, so... Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea if this will give a reward other than golem, but we're gonna find out together. What black magic? I did pick up fire 3 at least. So... Trial should... Holy crap, I forgot how weak that thing is to fire. Alright. Well, we have completed the golem fight. It is... As soon as I get tier 3 magic, Kryl is right up there. Alright. The Elder Branch! Okay, that unlocks, the Crystal Fight and the, Forest of Moor. Okay, that's really good. Oh, also I should use Shout to get them. Yeah, I'm trying to think if we... I think the only thing left we need is... the last tablet. Maybe the last 2 tablets, I'm not actually certain. Well, actually, I can check real quick. Let me see where we're at tablet-wise. Because I do not remember. You don't give anything, right? No. You exposit at me in a boring way that I don't care about. Yep. Okay, stop talking, sir. Okay. I'm just trying to see how many tablets we're down. Because I think we used 2? Missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no, we need 2 more tablets. 2 2 more tablets and we will be able to finish the game. So we're a little further off than I actually thought we were, but that's okay. That is okay. I always forget, don't park your vehicle on the right side of the castle because you always come out on the left side. Yeah, the tablet tabulation. Anyway, I'm heading over here because presumably the magic lamp is something else now. Because I already have the magic lamp. Whee! Interesting. Ooh, chemist. Chemist could be fun. I'm trying to decide if I want to bother because I don't remember any of the mixes off the top of my head. Also, it's possible we already have the mix command. I don't remember. But regardless, it's another job. We love new jobs. Okay, actually, I need to... I have to get all the way back to my airship. Honestly, this is a... No, I have a better idea. I have a better, smarter, funnier idea that I'm hoping will work. I'm going to run. Oh, yeah. Mix is absolutely wild if you know the right things. I just don't know them offhand, and I don't know if I care to use them. Okay. Chocobo, you are going to hang out right here. And then I am going to warp shard to my vehicle. Because then hopefully that Chocobo stays there and it'll be faster to recharge the crystal if and when I require it. Is that true? Has that worked? It has indeed. Fantastic. What are we doing next? I have so many options. I mean, yes, I need to grab Bolt. I think it's like 3,500 or something. You know what? Let's go do the Forest of More. It's a little out of the way, but I believe that is the last check we can do in World 2. So I'm kind of thinking we do it now, and then we just never have to think about World 2 again. The submarine should be over here still. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go do World 2. Wrap this all the way up. Also, did I ever check the shops in More? Because you can get to the town before you actually have the branch. Is this where it is? I don't remember. I should check the shops while I'm here just in case. I can't remember if I came over here. I don't remember. I don't remember being here. Bolt 2 choke. You know what? I think I did come here, because I think I bought some items here. Now that I'm looking at them. Yeah, because I think we saw animals here, and then we joked about it because it's bad. But I am gonna double check all of the shops. Just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. Thief, we have not enough money. That's actually fine. I don't need white magic. I already have white magic. The class. Monk Hunter. Okay, yeah. We're done here. We be done here. Alright. Into the forest. Save. And then we talked about how axes are met. Yeah, that does sound familiar. It's the one downside to, like, splitting up these streams a week apart. I already can't remember things I've done recently, and a week is a long time. Mystic Knight Crystal. Ooh. So good. So good to have Mystic Knight. I don't know what Mystic Knight swords we have, what, like, sword magic we have, but having it already is real good. Whee! Okay. 10,000 gil. We love 10,000 gil. Got a lot of expensive items waiting for us in Mirage. No. Wait, how do I get over here? Oh, there it is. Strength suit. Yeah, that is basically my plan, is I am going to take her over to Mystic Knight as soon as she gets that. There's an equipped spear. Oh, that's true. I don't think we'll need that, but it is good to remember. Thornlet? I don't remember what that is in the... A light staff? Okay. Actually... Oh, no, wait. Kryl is a black mage right now. Kryl is a black mage. Or a Halcyon dagger. Mind Blast blue magic. A ribbon? Okay, okay, we love a ribbon. Not super useful right now. Because no one can equip it. But once I get to switching over to Freelancer for the final fights, ribbon is going to pop off. Interesting. All right. Oh, I could have left and then fought this boss in case I die, but we'll see. Oh, it's Biblos! Biblos, my boy. I have bad news for you. I have Fire 3. Oh, I could freelance. I could indeed freelance her, because I don't know that she needs anything else beyond what she already has. Well, yeah, after she got X attack, yes. I knew what you meant. But that is actually a very good shout-out, because, yeah. Whee! Haste on Lena. Yeah, Biblos really chose a bad time to show up. Ooh. Ow. Rude. How double spells resolve after the final spell. Yeah, that's very strange. I'm just gonna defend with everyone who's not Lena and Kryl. Oh, do I have Fire 2? I wonder if Fire 2 deals more. Oh, no. Fire 2 is the one I don't have. Okay. No, thank you. Defend. Also, does Biblos counter less? In the SNES version? Because I feel like he was not countering very much. And I know at least in the Pixel Remaster version, he is countering constantly. Bye, Biblos. Rotten hell. Bart's gained a level, everyone gained levels. Okay, so Bart says two-handed. Black level 4. A protect potion. Oh, hello, Excalibur. What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? Where are we? Oh, I don't need to be on this airship, actually. I need to use a warp shard. Yeah, Lena's gonna deal more damage now with Excalibur than she would deal with a Rune Edge, regardless of the nonsense it does. At least I would assume so, but it has been a while. Oh, and Bart's. What do I do with Bart's now? I don't remember why I was teaching him how to dual wield. I have no idea why I was teaching him how to dual wield. What am I feeling for him? Because I think Ferris is gonna do the big damage thing. Dual wield X attack? Maybe, but that's kind of what Ferris is building towards. And I mean, I guess there's no downside to doing it multiple times. Yes, we did get our Ifrit library card stamped. I think it was one of the first abilities we got in the stream, was finally having that. I really don't have any good... what abilities? I guess I'll still give him time magic. And he's just gonna be stuck with a bow. I say stuck with, he does have the Yoichi bow, so that's fine. Alright. Well, you know what? Since we have all the silliness we need, let's just go ahead and go through the dungeons in roughly the order that we would do them in a casual playthrough. Which does mean it's time for the pyramid. Because we do have the pyramid page, so we should be able to just walk in here. I mean, obviously, we still have to deal with the... It's Gilgamesh 4! Hello, Gilgamesh 4. How's it going, buddy? Wow, you're actually dealing pretty good damage. I don't appreciate that. Is it Mallets? Mallets cure mini, right? Yes. Oh, and I have cure 3 now. I should have healed before I did this. $1,700. Pretty good. It's actually a little weaker than I expected, but, you know. Let's go ahead and haste Cryo so I can get healing. Oh, no, I did not actually check the Brave Chicken items. Okay, this is the X-Death Castle fight. Yes. It's hard keeping track of all the different Gilgameshes. I have Toad, right? I do. Interesting. That's probably fine. Okay, and then... High potion on you. Yeah. He's so jealous. I literally just got the Excalibur, and he's like, we're gonna fight. Ooh, I could double hand the Excalibur. Maybe I should. Just to get more damage out of it. Oop, hold up. Oh. Heal. I can actually cure old. It's no longer a death sentence for a character's usability. Isn't that exciting, everyone? Don't... Oh, you have... That's right, you can have my level. Alright, pretty good damage there. Oh, right. This is the fight where he switches into his incredibly busted form that is actually very weak. I regret to inform you, you do not have Excalibur. I have it. And I regret to inform you that I have Fire 3. Which honestly did less damage than I expected, but... Yoichibo. Well, I guess we're gonna go Bolt 2. Because I no longer need to heal, I just need to kill him. Get a Flame Rod to boost that damage. Do I have a Flame Rod? I should actually check. Oh, don't assassin yourself. Trying to remember, because I feel I have an Ice Rod and a Venom Rod. And a Thunder Rod and a... Oh, the Wizard Rod. This is the Magus Rod, isn't it? Is the Wizard Rod the Magus Rod? Because if so, I should equip that, because that'll just make all my spells stronger. But it's been a very long time since I've played the RPGE translation. Wizard Rod. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Huzzah! Then that is what I will be equipping on her going forward. Because, yeah, that boosts fire, ice, and lightning. Oh, no, wait, it boosts everything? It boosts everything except, like, holy and something else. I don't know. It does the thing I need it to. Frog Song? Arts, Lena, Kryl, and Ferris. He still drops Excalibur. And we open this. Everything except holy and water. Okay. Alright, let's head back. Oh, does this heal? I feel like this stops working in World 3. Okay. Maybe I'm misremembering. Okay. We have made our way into one dungeon. Oh, yeah, someone was... Just let her deal more damage. Hold the weapon with 2 hands, double the attack power. So, no shield for you. Instead, you're going to deal 220 damage. Perfect. I want to go this way first? Pretty sure it's this. No, wait, it's not that. I think that's the way forward. And I want to get all the treasures. There we go. Don't walk on the spikes, you idiot. There we go. Excalibur makes a great throwing weapon. Oh, I should remember that. Better black magic. Oh, the snakes don't spawn. That's why I'm confused. It's like, oh, okay, they've gotten rid of all of the required random encounters here. And it's confusing me because things keep happening and nothing happens. Because they've just taken out the scripting that spawns them, which is great because it saves time. I approve. Okay, don't run on the spikes. Me. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad there's no forced encounters. Well, I mean, for the most part, there's no forced encounters. There's like one forced encounter. Just because it saves time in the context of just a silly run. Yeah, that's so much damage. I don't know how, but I always forget how much damage black mages do in this game. Ooh, flame ring. That's pretty good. They just really, really wanted black mages to deal all the damage in the world. And I approve 1000%. Yeah. Yeah, my comedic timing, that's definitely intentional. Ow. Definitely not just me being an idiot. Just unpoison myself. Another crystal shield, which is not a thing I care about. There's no forced encounters. It's probably Ray's. Yeah. Well, it's why the people are here. To watch me say things with the worst timing. Do I head... That's not... This way, right? And that one I have to fall down to get. Ice shield. Okay. Whee. Is this the way forward? I never remember. What's up here? Man-Eater, Arrow 2. Okay. An Aegis Shield, Crystal Armor. Knight? No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, trust me, I'll take it. I will take the free silly timing. No, I need to follow the other one. I always forget. It's a lot easier to be funny when the universe conspires against you to do funny things. So, I'm all about it. More money. What are we at on money? Okay, we got 46k. I think after we complete this zone, we're going to go back to Mirage to buy the rest of the items I couldn't buy earlier. Because that is very nice money-wise. These don't lead anywhere, that's right. Enhancer, which is not especially useful. 20,000 gil, love it. Dark matter, that's a thing that I have now. And I think I need to fall because I want to get this treasure. It's a monster in a box. Let's go ahead and... Ooh. Lena is a lot more fragile when she doesn't have a shield. Which I knew going into this, but... Fire 3. And how much damage is she going to be dealing, I wonder? Yeah, that trade-off's worth it. I'll take 3,300 damage for her nearly dying every time. Alright, parts can also do really good damage. Doom Axe. The Axe of Doom. Okay. Lilith Rod. Nope. Got it wrong. Ugh. Whatever. Yeah. There we go. Oh, dual wielding had like a parry mechanic? That's interesting. Dual wielding in FF6, but... do I have softs? I do, I have 12 softs. It's just... throw these out. Yeah, I know I have dual wield in F6, but I don't think it's something I've done in a while. So I don't... I did... No, I have done it in a while, I just didn't realize there was a parry mechanic. So appreciate that you can just throw softs at these and they die. Although in retrospect, I don't actually know how durable they are, so I may be wasting softs when I could just hit them. Oh. That's not what you want. Let me just fix that. Let me just unstone you. Okay, yeah, it was still worth it to use a soft with most people. Obviously, Lena did not need it, but that's because she deals an absurd amount of damage. Elf Cape, Beast Killer. I don't think we've gotten anything too exciting here. Where does... There it is. The character would reach out to block. Oh, okay. I think I've seen that, I just didn't realize why it was happening. Bolt 3 sword, a wall ring. Huzzah! We've acquired an elixir. Oh, no. No. This is bad. This is so bad. I was not prepared for necrophobia, which is not how that should be translated. Oh, I didn't even heal. Yeah, this is a rough matchup. Okay, they're not super durable, and they seem to be casting weaker spells. So this may be okay. Yeah, I was sort of curious how they were going to do the boss for this, because normally you don't fight a boss here, you fight it in the forest, but obviously... I think we're actually okay, because I don't think... Yeah, his stats are lower and he's casting weaker spells. Because I think normally he casts tier 3 magic and Holy and Flare, whereas they have him coded here to just do Bolt 2. And equivalence. So actually we should be okay. We should be perfectly fine. I don't think you can dispel the reflect, and even if you can, I'm reasonably confident I don't have dispel. I also don't know what kind of spell... Yeah, I don't have it on you. Defend. And I actually don't remember... Is dispel a time magic in this game? I don't even know. Time magic. Oh, right, I have no time magic. Yeah, if you can dispel it, I don't have dispel anyway, so... But yeah, we should be fine here. Take it a little bit longer to take out the ones in the back, but I'm not too concerned about it anymore. Although I'm trying to remember how the second phase of this fight even goes. I think I've only done it once in a solo class run. It's going well, Sam. We were having an issue where we didn't know what checks to do, or what were even remaining available to us, but fortunately, that has been resolved. My invincible barrier. So we have so much available to us now. And we've completed basically everything in World 1, World 2, and World 3. Or, no, not World 3. We've done everything in 1 and 2, and we have almost access to everything. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. And we have access to almost everything in World 3. There might be a few... I think there's a few straggling... Ooh. Ooh. He hurts. He hurts real bad. Good thing we got Cure 3 recently, because... Oh, he hurts real bad. Oh, well, we're done. Yeah, turns out dual-wielding Excalibur against a boss weak to Holy does deal a stupid amount of damage. And huzzah, that was very easy. So, yeah, given the fact that they scale down Necrophobe spells, presumably if you fight him before the Rift, I'm really happy we fought him before the Rift, because it made that fight way easier. Guess this means Gilgamesh 5 doesn't exist then? What's funnier is Gilgamesh 5 probably does exist, and we're going to run into it later. Oh no, wait, we already fought Gilgamesh. No, we didn't fight Gilgamesh 5, we fought 4. I'm guessing Gilgamesh 5 still exists, and it's just gonna be silly. Because we have already, like, done the thing. That is the correct response, Ferris. Ugh. These Gilgamesh sequences are always so long. It was mere moments for us, but years for him. Gilgamesh, can you please explode? If I haste you, will you explode faster? Yeah. Yay! Gilgamesh has finished stealing the kill and chatting. We will see you next go around, Gilgamesh. A white suit. Well, Gilgamesh, I hope that was worth your life. I hope it was worth your life for this white suit we've acquired. And now we want this to be the wizard. Flame ring, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's heal up, because that was a lot of fighting. Oh, you know what? We should go to Tool. Because now that we're in World 3, we can access the third piano there. Or, not the third piano. We can access the piano there. And I think that should be our last piano. Now that we've gotten the one in Mirage. To the pub. Wait, how do I make you move? How do I get to this piano? I don't know how to get to this piano. Well, I have no idea how to get to that piano. So I've given up. Oh, do you actually sit in the chair? You gotta sit down first. Oh! You can tell I never do this. I never do this because, obviously, why would I? Because I've never done a bard run. Break her legs by casting Immobilize. Alright, anyway. I have mastered the piano. Alright. For some reason I thought that gave you a check, but I guess it doesn't. You have to, like, play the piano somewhere? I know so little about some of the side quests in this game. Where? We'll go Island Shrine next. Okay, no, you normally get a song there, right? For some reason, I fully thought that piano was, like, locked behind World 3. Play for the Bard and Crescent Island. Oh, is that where you go? Okay. Yeah, I mean, one thing is, like, a lot of these side quests I haven't done in a while because, like, only bards benefit from it, and I don't use bards really ever. Crescent Island Bard House. Are you Bard House? Okay, now I'm getting stuck on the trees. Ah! There we go. Hello, sir? Interesting. Okay. Oh, and the catch ability. He gave me alcohol and the ability to catch animals, and I don't like that the bard knows how to do both of those things. Cool piano is accessible before all job classes. Okay, for some reason I just thought you need to wait till later. Turns out I'm really good at reading dialogue. When the game tells you to sit in the chair and then I don't sit in the chair. Alright, we got more of these boys. And they will be, ooh, Apocalypse, which is what he is called in this version, apparently. Let's go aim. You know what, let's go ahead and Berserk Lena. Ooh, that is not what I wanted. I do not want my entire party afflicted with old. Interesting. Oh, that's even worse. Everything I've done leading into this fight is bad. Well, we're done. Alright. Kinda thought that was gonna be a little more interesting after I apparently came in here with the worst level combinations in the world. And Ferris has X-Fight. Yeah, turns out, as usual, Haste and Berserk on Lena wins the fight. Alright, and that means Ferris has mastered this, Ferris has mastered Hunter, and Knight. Do I have dual wield? Does she still need dual wield? No, she does not. So in theory, I could just make her a normal. Give her X-Fight, and Magic Sword, and... Oh. Isn't dual wield innate once you get it? I wonder if I can't dual wield because I haven't learned dual wield as a ninja. Or a spear's two-handed. I might just be stupid. No, I can't dual wield. Alright, well, I need to make her a ninja, apparently. And I have to remember where ninja is. Yeah. Yeah, because I have it, but I don't have... Oh, yeah, sorry, Keys. I wasn't going to tell you that I already have Excalibur. What can I say? Keys, I don't know what it is. Every randomizer wants to give me the best sword and not a single key item check. As few key item checks as they can get away with, they will give me, but they will give me the biggest, best sword. We'll go with the right switch first, because I feel like I always go with the left switch first, and then I get, like, white level 3. Cool. Karma. Yeah. It's like, I had to hunt down the last key item that could possibly be accessed. But hoo boy, do I have a lot of great swords in my inventory. Do we have any reason to level Mystic Knight? Blue Mage! Blue Mage Job Crystal! Yay! No, we don't. In theory, you could level it up so the stats transfer over to... transfer over to Freelancer, but Mystic Knight doesn't really have especially great stats, and we already have the highest level of Magic Sword. So, no, we do not need to. Yes, to normal person. The normal class. Ooh, a Genji helmet. Oh, cool, I've completed the Genji set, everyone. Huzzah! Oh, I didn't mean to go through that. Yeah, I love the design of the Mystic Knight class. Like, aesthetically, it's so good. But sadly, it is completely worthless for anyone to level it up. Let's go ahead. Did we ever find a place? Oh, I never went back to Mirage. I need to go back to Mirage. Chat, I'm putting you in charge of reminding me to go back to Mirage after we finish the Island Shrine. It's your responsibility, because I'm stupid and I'm not going to remember. Another Flame Ring. Nice. Giant's Axe. A lot of axes, even though I'm never going to equip axes. I guess they might be useful when I'm dual wielding as normal. Yeah, we'll see. A monster in a box. I don't remember what your deal is, actually. B. Let's go ahead. Do 2 on you. $2,600. There we go. Easy peasy. Hey, I learned Missile. Black Magic 3. And I think I do. Oh, Dragoon Spear. Someone was just talking about Dragoons. Oop. Oh, that's right. I have Avoid Pits. Is there? Are you a safe? No, you're a treasure. Okay. Rune Axe. Oh. What? I don't understand. I'm just moving on. Anyway, the thing I was about to say is I'm going to leave Kryl. I'm going to master Black Mage's Kryl, because that'll give her... Ooh, Defender Sword. Okay. Because that'll give her the highest magic stat, because I think Black Mages have the highest magic stat in FF5. Let me just try that again. I think Black Mages have the highest magic stat in FF5, so having that transfer over. It's either Black Mage or Summoner. And I can't always remember because it changes from game to game. Ah, darn it, second highest. Summoner has highest. I'm thinking of FF Tactics. FF Tactics, it is reversed, where the Black Mage has higher magic stat and Summoner has the second highest magic. Well, I don't have the Summoner Crystal, so I am still going to max out Black Mage, because if nothing else, it will at least be the second highest. And no, you need the Wizard. Stupid Final Fantasies. Alright, what do we got? Gilgamesh, it's you again. Hello, my friend. It's been so long. It's been a whole, like, this is the third Gilgamesh we've fought today, and I have not been streaming that long. No, I want you to haste you. And Cure 3. Yes, and Oracle is the best in the GBA version. Which, yes, does suck because Oracle is an awful class. No, I'm pretty sure I fought 3, I've fought 4, and I've fought 1 now? Or 1 and 2, so I think the only one we're missing is 5. Yeah, I mean, Battle on the Big Bridge is just such a good sound. It's so good. Ow. Wow, that dealt so little damage. I was really expecting that to hurt, and then it simply did not. X-Fight. Wow, Ferris is really dealing such a small amount of damage so slowly right now. She's dealing so little damage, and it's taking so long. And more part of that is Gilgamesh is protected, but wow. Oh, fight's over? Cool. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, 1200. Yeah, exactly, Keys. Coral Ring, okay. Alright. Okay, the game is gonna warp. I would like, please warp me out of this place. Oh, it's not warping me out of this place. I don't have exit, do I? Of course not. Why would I have exit? There's not an item that exits, is there? Okay, well. Now we must run all the way back. Alright, well this... No, don't run in that pit. Don't run in the same pit for a third time. Moron. Yes, thank you, Mirage, Mirage, Mirage. Oh, I can warp shard. Thank you. You're so right. Alright, back to Mirage. I'm trying to remember what all we even needed. Where was... No, this is not the place I needed things. Is it this guy? No, I always click on you and I don't know why. Oh, it was grayed out so I couldn't use it. Maybe you can't use it on that screen. Fire. Bolt. Drain. Psych. Okay. Did you have anything? No. I think that was actually all the shopping we cared about here. Because I believe we got everything else that I was interested in. Let me double check the item shop, though. I know we came here later. Yeah, I bought all these. Bought those. Wait, where were pinwheels? I know there were pinwheels here somewhere. Must have been one of the other random shops. No, don't, sir. We've done this before. Get out of my way. Oh, I can also heal here while I'm at it. Don't. Hey, I'm not censoring anyone. YouTube does that without my knowledge. I mean, to be fair, I also block people when I want to, but I have not blocked it. I have not blocked him. It's probably his name. Yeah, you have to change it. I have to change it to live chat to see you in, like, the actual chat menu. Otherwise, your messages don't show up, except they do show up on, like, the web overlay that I use to put chat on screen. I do not know why. YouTube likes to YouTube. Anyway, okay, I bought some pinwheels. I'm not buying a ton of them because they're very expensive, but we have bought all the things here we need. We may come back and buy more pinwheels in the future. It should be a protected class. Yeah, it's very, very weird. Is it wall ring? Are wall rings reflect rings in this? Where are you? Wall ring. Oh gosh, I have so much stuff in my inventory. Aw, thanks, Keys. Thanks for the support. Also, does anyone know, is wall ring the reflect one? Side. I would assume so. Yeah, at some point I do want to, yes, it is, thank you. At some point I want to play more Bravely Default on the channel. Because it's very... Bravely Default 1 was very good. Very, very good. Why did I just send Lena down the wrong path? Whatever. I guess it doesn't super matter. Yeah, I just checked. I'm pretty sure I have 4, so... Which means I can basically do whatever I want in this fight. Because Omniscient will just kill himself. Eventually. And I have Kryl to deal damage. But I really should have sent Lena down the right path. Oh, hey, the Ragnarok? Neat. Is that better than the Excalibur? It is, right? Yeah, I thought it was. Okay. Well, I have the best sword in the game. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I think wall is... That's why I'm like, I was pretty sure wall was reflect just because I don't think this game has a protect shell combo ability other than Mighty Guard. Ooh, Meteor. Everyone have unlocked a Meteor. That's very exciting. Anyway, I should actually put wall on everyone. That's exciting. I got the best sword and the best attack spell in the game, and they were just right here. Oh, you're right. It's not going to be Omniscient. I have no idea what it's going to be. You're so right. I'm very silly. Did we already fight Omniscient? Why am I feeling like I may have already fought Omniscient? Maybe I'm just misremembering things. Oh, hey, the chicken knife. Neat. Yeah, sorry, Keys. This is just life. This is life as it exists. Rando decides it's Omniscient. That would be really funny. 25,000 gil. Love it. If Omniscient's on the right side, that would be so funny. Yeah, we may end up having to reset depending on what the bosses are. But let's see. It is Siren. Okay, we should be fine here then. Why did I support this channel? But yeah, I wanted to check out Bravely Second and maybe Bravely Default 2. I have played a decent amount of Bravely Default 2, but it was a while ago at this point. So I'm less clear on how well it holds up, because I haven't played it in a very long time. How many high potions do I have? I think it's like 17 or something. Ooh, Siren still has Cure 2. Darn, she can heal almost 200 HP. Whatever will I do? Let's go ahead and haste Bard so he can also go faster because he has a very nice bow. Okay, so they didn't scale up Siren's spell access, which is really unfortunate. Because she is getting absolutely wrecked. Yeah. Alright, well that was fun. Now I got the X-Fight command, which is unhelpful. And the 4th tablet! Oh wait, the 4th tablet? I thought I still needed 2 more. Interesting. Oh hey, it's an abductor. Neat. Let's go ahead... Let's just go ahead and start by berserking Lena. Yeah, now everyone... Oh wait, I'm incredibly... Oh wait, actually, that's fine. I forgot I have Reflect on everyone because I'm silly. Oh, that's really bad. Chat, I've made a terrible miscalculation. Nope, okay. Yeah, I definitely screwed up somewhere along the way. Alright, well... I saved right outside. We'll just go ahead and fix that. Did I not save right outside? I did save after I bought stuff, right? Let me double check. Do I have those, I have the throwing things? Where's my throwing things? Did I save before I went in? No, I did. Okay, I have the pinwheels. I did not save right outside, but I did save... like 2 minutes ago. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, pro tip, don't berserk. But yeah, we'll just send everyone along the paths I went with last time. And actually, I will take advantage of this game having a speed up function. So that we can sort of move it along. Yeah. Abductor, this'll be easy. What if I screw myself over in the most aggressive way possible? Okay, let's just unscrew this up. Oh wait, I don't know why I keep trying to head down on that screen, and that's not the way you go. It's never been the way you go. Yeah, I definitely won't be equipping wall rings. I equipped them because I forgot this was a randomizer. And then I forgot to unequip them before the fight. Yeah, there were a lot of steps that I had to take to lose that fight, and I took all of them. I put one foot in front of the other until I put the last foot in the grave. Fortunately, I can still speed up and run this at double speed, so we will be back to where we were in just a moment. Elf cape. Yo, yeah. I might go elf cape. I think by default it's giving her a flame ring when I optimize, but that's not actually that useful for her, so elf cape is definitely the way to go. Especially because I think the abductor really only has physical attacks. I could be wrong on that. It's been a while, but I think that is correct. Let's see. Oh, right, the chicken knife. I got the chicken knife. I forgot about that. Okay, we're ready to go in. Let me... Okay, yeah, the chicken knife is pretty good. That's half damage. Nice. Anyway. So she's dealing, what, 8,000 damage per attack? Okay. Ice 3, very scary. Have you considered X-Fight? Anyway. That was fun. Alright, X-Fight and the 4th tablet. Wow, imagine getting those here of all places. Who could have guessed? Go ahead and cure 3U. 4,000. Oh, hello, Tara. Good to see you. Ow! Uh-oh. Okay, maybe this is actually a problem fight. Oh, it has Drain. Ooh, yeah. This is a problem. Yeah, I'm trying to think... Because it has, the one ability that, like, drains all my HP. Well, to be fair, Abductor normally has, like, 4,000 HP and can be killed very quickly. Yeah... So that's, okay, yeah, I think I send everyone other than Ferris on the left side. Because Ferris with the chicken knife and X-Fight can easily take this boss down. And then between these three, I'll have haste, I'll have healing, I'll have everything I should need. Do I have the bone mail still? Music, that is such an amazing question to ask me. I haven't the foggiest idea, but I think I do. Let me... Hold on. I do have the bone mail. And the Thornlet. Okay. So we're gonna do that. I'm still fine with the strategy with the... oh, you're back, Keys? Cool. You missed me dying to the Abductor again. No, because it turns out, in addition to having a ton of HP, it also has, Whatever the ability is that drains HP... Thornlit is a bad idea. It constantly drains your HP. Oh, maybe... Yeah, maybe not Thornlit then. In addition to having a ton of HP, it also has the ability that drains HP equal to the amount of HP it has lost, which is a problem, as you might be able to guess. Time 4. What bone mail makes us undead? If we get drained, won't that just reverse? It will, or it should. The issue is, it may just hit us twice and we die. Basically, as soon as I hit it, it starts to one-shot me. Yes. And heal. So, we're taking a slightly different strategic route this time. In that Ferris is heading along the right side, because she can easily take out Siren by herself. And then I will have a 3-person party to deal with the abductor. And if this doesn't work, I mean, we can always go elsewhere. The problem is the 4th tablet is here. We know that because it's off of Siren. Don't slow me, you little something something. Whatever. I deal like 8,000 damage. If it's the same amount of HP as Omniscient has, it's like 1,800, I think. Maybe it's 2,400. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. Okay, so the problem is I've already been slowed. I need high potion. Because one more of... Oh, gosh. This may actually also not work. I may need to overlevel. Okay, she's undead. That actually probably helps me. And we're just gonna X-Fight and hope it works. Fatherless, fabulous face hair. Good, good. You can chat, and it doesn't think you shouldn't be here for some reason. Okay, so we're gonna go elsewhere now. And try to get some more levels, because yeah. Oh, yeah, I meant 24,000. Sorry. Because, yeah, we cannot do that yet. Alright. She bear hugged me to death. Okay. Good news, we still have a bunch of other places to go. Yeah, the Loot in that Tower is endgame, and unfortunately it has the 4th tablet, so we know we need to go there. Yeah, I was not expecting, of all the bosses that were going to be difficult, I was not expecting Abductor and... Oh, a panda. Hello, sir. I was not expecting Siren and Abductor to be, like, walls for the run. Very weird. We're gonna haste Trial, because I think I'm going to need it for the healing. Let's see how much fire does. It should be a lot. Yeah. Oh. Right, they have gargoyle health. I may have forgotten that they have gargoyle health. Anyway, well, that was a fight. Suit? Yeah, they should be. They're balanced based on where they're located. I just, mechanically, I would not have expected Siren or Abductor to be difficult, but, turns out they are. Turns out they're kind of a pain. Artemis bow. Artemis is not as good as Yoichi, right? Yoichi is the best. No. I am wrong. Artemis is the best. That is also true. If I had my full party for either of those fights, I don't think they would be... They would still be kind of difficult because of the damage, but it would not be, like, constant run ending. And obviously, it takes a while to retry those fights because I can't just reload a quick save. There we go. Yeah. Haste 2. Ooh, Haste 2 is really good to have. Haste on everyone is always nice. Man-eater. And then... Air knife. Okay. I don't think that's very useful. Oh, I'm also... You know... Aber, I'm stupid. Because yes, you're 100% correct. I do have all the quick saves I want. I just have to make them myself. Oh, Yoichi is the best because of long-term damage average? Interesting. Okay, I will trust the people. I think the air knife is a knife that like, shoots air out. That's my interpretation. Okay, we got a little longer. And then it will be time to take a very brief break to feed my cat. Yeah, I definitely know how things work. I'm definitely not a moron. Let's see. Sage staff, okay. I'd really love to get the summoner crystal. That one's maxed out, right? No. Okay, I didn't think so. God darn it. Stop running into... No. No. Phoenix Esper. Nice. Okay, now I can fall down this pit. And it's south, right? Angel ring, that's fine. No, it's south. I always forget those. Oh, hey! Cool, the summoning crystal. Anyway, what actual summons do I have? Phoenix, Shout. Actually, maybe I hold off until I have some of the really strong damaging ones. Because right now, I think Black Magic is going to deal more damage anyway. You. Dragon Fang. Yeah, because I think I'll just wait until I have... like Leviathan or Bahamut. What do we got? What do we got? I already got Sildra. Sildra shows up. You can actually get Sildra as soon as you get to the Pirate's Cave. For some reason. Basically, as soon as you walk in, you, like, walk to the right and you get a check. Hello, not Leviathan. Odin. Okay, so I need Bolt on you. Does Odin do stuff in this game? I'm trying to remember. Or does he just stand there and wait for me to kill him? Or, obviously, he'll count down and try and murder me, but I have no intention of allowing that to happen. Oh, that means we can do the Odin fight in Castle Ball. That's right. Okay, no, he does attack. Okay. Interesting. He also absorbs Holy. That is inconvenient for me. So I need to switch Lena to a different weapon. Ow. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, maybe it's 4. I think it's 4 where he does nothing. And you just have to, like, kill him before he kills you. Okay. Yeah, so maybe we'll do Castle Ball Basement next. I'm just gonna wait for you to attack, because you're gonna deal so much damage. And yeah, that's right, I have not yet learned the higher levels of haste. In 4 and 6. Okay. That makes sense. Well, yeah, but in Final Fantasy IV, Odin literally sits there and does nothing for the entire fight. But you have, like, a timer, and if the timer elapses, he just one-shots you. Oh, I have a Coral Sword, that's right. How much damage does this Coral Sword do, I wonder? Wow. Awful damage. Okay. Switching that for something else. Absolutely not. We'll just go ahead and haste. Oh, I probably should have hasted Bart's, actually. Whatever. Okay. Where is my Rune Edge? Where are you? Go for Rune Edge. There we go. There we go. That's actual damage. Fine. I really want to cast Bolt 3, but I just can't. He just won't let me. Ooh. The one-shot Ferris, which I don't appreciate. I don't want to do this. Go ahead and use life here. This may be a mistake, but... Next fight. That's actually a very good point, Grim. We may want to divide up black and white magic. Because black magic is actually dealing enough damage that it is 100% worth using. And right now, Kryl is just so busy keeping the party alive. I'm trying to think. I think given that, it kind of makes sense for Bart's to be like a support character, maybe, since he already has some time magic, and let Kryl lean into her magic damage. I mean, her X-Fight is dealing 4,000 damage. So, Ferris is actually dealing the most damage of anyone in the party. Avis Killer. Crystal Armor. But it is slow. No, you cannot dual cast. Summons can't be dual cast. At least I'm like 90% sure they can't be dual cast. Alright. But yeah, I think Bart's is the correct person. What level... Actually, what level... White magic do I have? Level 3? You can dual cast summons in this game? I don't know why I thought you couldn't. Can you dual cast in GBA? Okay. Oh, guess it's been a while. Alright, let's... Actually, let's start by giving him time magic, because I'd like him to learn more time magic, because I have a bunch of time magic spells. What level summon do I have? Not great. What am I thinking? We'll give him white just to as like a backup. All right, so we've done that. Chemist probably would not work for healing purposes. They can heal pretty well in some cases. The problem is all of their healing is single target. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Bartz be Time Mage, and then I will give him White Magic more later. Okay, and actually, I will be right back. It is 8 o'clock. It is time for me to feed my cat. So everyone, behave. I will return shortly. Alright, chat, I am back. And it occurs to me, do I just head into the cast? Did I save? I saved. You can't see Alex Nuzlocke in chat? What is happening? YouTube is so YouTube sometimes. Do I just head in here? I actually don't remember. Locked from the inside. Oh, I have to submarine in, don't I? Yeah, I would say full party is like 3 to 4 hours. I mean, if you really do like a lot of side quests, you could probably delay that. But like, you did a lot of side quests and hunts, but like, it shouldn't take you that long. How do I get in here? Yeah, 13 is a whole different experience. Wait, how do you get into the... Can I not access Odin? Like, you have to go through the cave? Where's the cave? How do I get in there? I've now forgotten how to get to Odin. Chat, help. I'm so lost. Airship in through the cave to the west. Oh, is it the... Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought the cave was closer. But I'm guessing it's... that cave all the way over there. It's like a really long way. Wait. Yeah. Here? No, this leads to... Wait. Yeah, wait, this is more. The Blitzwhip. Oh, the Blitzwhip cave. That'd be here. Oh, I'm so silly. Yeah. That's right. I have not done... You know what? Oh, there it is. I have obviously not done... oh, I hit the button in here. The Odin quest line in a very long time. Because obviously it's completely worthless unless you're summoners, which I have yet to do a summoner run of this game. Why is this chest not open? Oh, it's empty. Because it exists only to troll me. Alright. Hey, it's the Antlion! Everyone, it's the Antlion. It would be very funny if this was, Leviathan. How does Bolt do against you? Pretty good. Let's go ahead and... Oh! Okay, well, apparently it's strong enough to one-shot Ferris, so... That's, you know, not ideal. Not ideal at all. Let's go ahead and... get some healing off. Oh, the Excalibur is not back on Lena. It is not. Thank you for reminding me. I will need to switch that. Actually, can I slow an Antlion? Yes. I figured you can slow most things in this game. Yup. Now. It's halved my level. Yep, and I won the fight. Okay, I'll have to put the Excalibur back on after the fight. I'm level 1, throw... Oh hey, the Brave Blade. Neat. And the Lumina suit. Okay. I feel like Sage Staff might be better. Brave Blade is gonna be... shouldn't the Brave Blade be weaker? Because I've run away from a bunch of fights? It would show in this screen if it was weakened, right? It's always... In Randomizer, the blades are always at full power. Oh, cool! So I got the best sword in the game. Nice. Yeah, that's absurd. But I appreciate it. Okay, yes, it would show. Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't, like, losing my mind. Also, I'm trying to remember where the Chicken Knife Brave Blade house is. Now you're angry at me? Well. Cause it's like up here somewhere. Up here. Up here. I don't know why I'm saying this like I have any idea where this place is. I never remember where it is. It's in this forest? Hidden in the trees in more. More bottom left doghouse thing. Thank you. Oh. Oh no, wait, I can park in the... I cannot park... Oh no, I can park in the water. Okay, how do I... Is that around? Yeah, that's right. Maybe? We'll get there. No. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got it. Hello, good sir. Dark suit. Neat. Anyway, I'm lazy and I don't feel like getting out of this maze. So we have the thief auto ability on by default as part of the randomizer. I think you just can't see the path there. Alright, so... And then wrap it up. Yep. Let's go ahead. I'm thinking Sea Trench next. Okay, left and down. I do. I love the quality of life stuff from the mods. It's so nice. I think I've used all the tablets I have. I should probably double check that though, because I think there's 6 items left and I think there should only be 3. Oh, hello, Archaeoavis. Alright, this fight is going to be a nothing fight. Because it's the Archaeoavis, which is already not too difficult in this mode, but I also think, because it has gargoyle health, I think every attack is breaking through its 4 phases. So Alex, I don't actually have Tablet 4 because I can't beat the bosses of the Fork Tower. So in theory, I know where they are. Yeah, my assumption is this fight has both versions, and they are both, yeah. And they both have gargoyle health. Yeah, it is, unfortunately, Chicken Knife and Meteor are Fork Tower items that I can't quite get yet. Yeah, like I said, easy peasy. Yeah, as usual, the game has given me all the best swords in the game, but of course, the monkey paw curls and makes my life very difficult. The rando has given me a great sword and a brick wall. It is the only thing it knows how to give me. Ice shield. would require me to use a shield, which I'm simply not going to do. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's certainly more interesting when the randomizer fights me. Were it too easy, it would be boring. Oh, right, don't do that. And remember, me, I float. So I can actually avoid damage. Okay. Nope. I like fully don't exactly remember the way through here. Some money. We love some money. Okay. There we go. Summon level 4. Okay, that's decent. Is there another treasure up here? No, there's not. That's the way. Alright. Oh, there might be new shops? These are probably the same shops I already have. Ooh, Mimic! And Magic Sword 4 that I bought even though I shouldn't have wasted money on it because I already have it. Having Mimic is really nice. Defender, Partisan, Golem. I should probably sell you. I'm never gonna use 2 of you. Never gonna use 2 of you. Never gonna use 2 of you. Probably won't even use 1 of you. Guardian Dagger? I don't even know what that is. Probably don't need that many of you. Actually, we do have Golem, don't we? I know we got the Golem. Okay, we do have Golem. I forgot. We did do the Golem fight, but I can't always remember if we, like, get the item in question. I'm gonna buy this Partisan. Already have Defender. Guardian Dagger is main gush. Yes, that is probably correct. That's right. Are there items in here, maybe? Yes, I know where the Moogle suit is. I already have it. No, garbage. A garbage room full of garbage people. Anyway. Oh, that's right. I need to, like, hit switches or something? I don't remember. Red level 3, garbage. I just hit all of these, right? Probably just hit all of them. Okay. Doop-doop-doo. And then... Yeah, then I do that. Alright, another boss fight. Oh. Hello, ma'am. I regret to inform you, you're going to die very quickly. Especially if you have an HP total based on the trio here, because they don't have a lot of HP. But even if you don't, even if you have more HP than that, you are very weak to fire at this point. Yeah. With an haste 2. Really? Melusine is a fight that is always very easy or very hard, depending on what class I'm playing through as. And because I have Fire 3, I am not overly concerned. And you know what? Comet! Okay. Such tiny little damages. Alright, that's fine. Oh, maybe I should have cast slow, actually. That's fine. Okay, if nothing else, she has more HP than I thought she was going to have, so that's fun. Maybe she has the HP of, like, all three of the little guys added together, so it's like 30k. That would kind of make sense. I'm level 4. Ooh, the Mimic Crystal. And level 5 too. Okay, well, the trench is done. I guess we still have Phoenix Tower and North Mountain. I mean, Mimic is a good class, but I will say we actually already have the Mimic ability unlocked, so anyone can mimic anyone at any point. It's actually not that big a deal anymore. Although, does Mimic let you... I'm trying to remember exactly how Mimic works in this. Does it let you replace more abilities than normal? 3 ability slots. Okay, that's right. That's what I was like, wait a minute. It is better, because you can, like, replace item. Right. I need to go get the black chocobo. Yes, Cowboy. We got past the, we got the Ifrit's Fire and got past... and complete the Ancient Library. I want to say that was what gave us Anti-Barrier. If not, it was on, like, the path we took to get Anti-Barrier to complete World 2. Alright. North Mountain. The treasures here, I think the map is the same. I don't need to care about anything else here. Just need to get to the top to fight whatever has replaced Bahamut. Don't run over the poison, dum-dum. You can do this. Success. Character growth, baby! Did I heal? I did. Okay. What level are we? We're almost level 40, actually. Sorry, taking a drink of water. Cool, shoot. I don't know what this boss does. Other than petrify, obviously. Oh, okay. Other than double petrify, it would seem. Is that a counter? Is it countering me, or does it just act very quickly? Seems to be a counter. It's a counter. Okay, that actually makes it way easier to deal with. Here, 3. I mean, it's annoying, but... let's go ahead. Where is... soft? Okay, it also hits like a truck, which I don't appreciate. Okay, we'll go Cure 2. I wonder if there's any shenanigans for this boss. Let me actually check, because this fight is not going particularly well. FF5. Gato blebus. I'm just wondering if it's, like, weak to a status effect I have. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so... we're also gonna armor up. Because I desperately need that. Oh good, you have Drain. Love when you have Drain. Okay, let's go ahead... well, let's go ahead and armor up you. And... Cure 3 to fully heal everyone. Let's armor up you. Does it counter magic attacks as well? I guess that is a question to ask. Well, to answer. By throwing out some magic and seeing what happens. I'm guessing the answer is yes. Yes, it does. Although it only countered once, which is interesting. Interesting that it only countered once? Was that a weird fluke? It is not a weird fluke, it would seem. Interesting. Oh, maybe it's countering twice because of X-Fight? I don't know that that makes sense, though. Because she's technically attacking 4 times. Maybe it just, like, maxes out at 2? Let's see what happens when Lena attacks. Yeah, we are definitely going to need some item shops. Yeah, maybe it's because of dual wield. Well, let's see what happens when Lena attacks. So she has countered once. Okay, it just counters once per attack. Okay, cool. And I am sort of curious. I have these pinwheels. Not worth the money. Not worth spending the money on it. For this fight. Yeah, I imagine this... I don't know how much HP Bahamut has in this game. But I imagine this boss is going to have a lot of HP. And even buffing is not, like, super useful, because I just lose it. As soon as anyone gets hit with... Go haste 2. Yes, the heal spell works on Petrify. So that's sort of my backup. And in fact, I should probably... the problem is I have to do, like... I have to heal, but I also have to restore HP. Bahamut has 40,000 HP. Oh, okay. That's actually not terrible. Because that means it's only 10 attacks, and it'll be dead. And we may actually be fairly close to that already anyway. I'm aware 10 attacks is still a lot, but it is less than I was worried it might be. Where's a high potion? There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, 40,000 is not actually that much HP. And I have garbage. And a different flavor of garbage. Alright, let me actually exit here. I don't want to... Because I guess now we can head to Phoenix Tower. I think that's kind of the next thing. Interesting. And maybe a problem? Where's my Black Chocobo now? Interesting. So we're gonna Warp Shard and hope it moves the Black Chocobo somewhere I can actually get to? Because I currently can't reach the Black Chocobo. It sure didn't. Okay. Let me just reset. Let me just reset that. Because the good news is, I didn't save after killing Cataplepus. So, in theory, I can just leave. Because, yeah, that's a little bit of an oversight, it would seem, in the game design. That the Black Chocobo can get stuck where you can't reach it. Yeah, the good news is I don't have to refight Cataplepus because I don't care. It didn't give me anything I wanted anyway. Okay, and just normally leaving the mountain is fine. Okay, we're good. We're so good. We did not lose any progress here. That was a little frightening. Oh. What the... Why am I in a... What? What's happening? Oh, alright. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I think there's a key item I don't have. Okay, so we're just gonna place this Chocobo here so that I still have access to it. Yeah, there might be a key item I need to access Phoenix Tower that I don't have. Trying to think. Oh, they replaced Phoenix with a bonus boss thing. Okay, so I just don't need to go there at all. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That makes my life easier. That does mean, unless I am forgetting something, the only thing left is the fork tower. So we're gonna have to try this fork tower nonsense again. Because I don't really have anything else I can do. Yeah, I think all I can do is this. Okay. So I think we're going to try the same thing as last time. We're going to send everyone other than Ferris to the left. And this time we're going to take a quick save before I start the fight. So that, in theory, if I die very quickly, I can just retry it. Yeah, we do have... We are stronger. We have Brave Blade. So we should be better. We'll see. Yeah. So I'm choosing optimism. Ooh, we also have haste too, and we'll get meteor when we on the way up. So I think we will be okay here. All right. Ragnarok, which is not stronger than what we already have. The other thing we could potentially do is make Ferris a freelancer for just this fight. I'd have to equip X-Fight as an ability. Let me take a quick say. Let me. Where is? Uh-oh. Oh, save game position. There we go. I'm gonna make one save here before we start the fight, so that if I need to change equipment on that party, I can. And then I'll take another one before we head into the fight with Ferris. Nope. Up. That way I have 2 saves at all the places I need them to be. 25k. Okay, and then make a quick little... Make a cheeky little save here. Save game position. It's that one. Oh, shoot. I did forget to change her equipment because I want her to have chicken and assassin knife. And actually, is there a better accessory for this? I don't really think so. Probably fine. And really, I just need Ferris to deal a lot of damage. Very quickly, which is, to be fair, the thing she is best at. Okay. Easy peasy, and I'm gonna make it one final save. Right here. So that, if I need to reload the abductor fight a few times, I will be able to do that. And this may indeed take several attempts. Trying to think. Is this boss vulnerable to anything? I'm a moron. Well, I've solved my problem. Interesting. Oh, I now understand why we got the 4th tablet, but I didn't think we had the 3rd tablet. Turns out the 3rd and 4th tablets are right in the same place. Alright, well, I guess we can turn both of those in. Oh, that's really funny. You know, and I tried break on a prior attempt and it missed, and then I'm like, they're just a random encounter. Oh, I could go to Underwater Wolf's Tower. Is there anything we even care about? You're selling your YouTube account. Boy howdy. This rando's been real funny. Anyway. We could just get all of these, so... Sure, I'll undo the seal. What you got for me? Alright. So this'll probably be Leviathan, actually? Yeah, I think that's Leviathan. Does the magic lamp need to be recharged? No, because I haven't used it at all. And so, when I use the magic lamp, it's going to use Bahamut, Leviathan, and then Odin. So, it will handle itself. Yeah, I guess that's true. We don't have Bahamut, do we? So maybe we do Wolf's Tower? Sure. Alright, we've unsealed all the things, everyone. And what? We have a bunch of blue magic, and we do have blue. I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have White Wind or Big Guard, which are the only two I really care about, so that's fun. We don't have Flare Sword, wherever that is. We have Leviathan, but we don't have Bahamut. We have plenty of good time magic. Some good black magic, some good white magic. Okay. But yeah, we might as well do Wolf's Tower because we are closing in on 8 o'clock, and while we have all the tablets, we need to finish the run. We still have to my knowledge, we still have to get through the interdimensional rift. Or extra-dimensional rift, or whatever the bleep it's called. So we might as well unlock new thing, complete Wolf's Tower to see if it has anything I want. And I definitely know where Wolf's is. I'm definitely not stupid. There we go. Oh, I should save. And you know what? I'll use a tent real quick. So we can do Wolf's Tower, and that'll probably be it for stream, and then next Sunday we'll probably finish up the run. So that's exciting. Where are you? Where is Wolf's Tower? Probably on the mini-map, right? Oh, it's up here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't know why I used a tent. I forgot. Yeah, let me actually rest here, because I think I'm still down MP because I used a tent instead of a proper healing item. Yeah, 10 minutes left, and we'll then finish the stream next time, and then I don't know what we'll do. I don't know what we're doing after that. It's very exciting. And I think all the items here are, like, basically the same, right? Yeah, it is still time-gated, which might actually end up being a problem, depending on what the boss here is. Oh, did I never get that item? Huh. Well, this is a stupid time to do it, but... Oh, no, it just automatically recloses and give you 7 more minutes. Interesting. I don't think I knew that. It's been a very long time. Nope, nope, not back up. I don't know why there's 7 minutes worth of air in that chest, but... Or who put it there. But, you know what? That's fine, I guess. Oh. No, I'm not going home. What you got for me? Oh, the crystals! This could actually be a problem. Like, it could be a real big problem. Yeah, X-Fight might actually be not the best thing to use here. Let's go ahead. Yeah, that's a great question. I have no idea how much HP Go-Go has. No one has ever known the answer to that question. Ooh, can I swap accessories mid-fight? No. No, I cannot. I did not mean to hit X-Fight there. Ooh, Deathclaw procs. That's true. Because does... Go-Go has 47,000 HP. Okay, so... We are not going to be able to do this fight legitimately. I'm guessing that HP is divided up between, like, all of the crystals. We may not have Deathclaw, but if not, we can buy it. Let me... Okay, it is divided up, because that would not have dealt that much damage. Okay, I think... Okay, yeah. We should be okay, although I'm a little concerned about that top Guardian right now. Because it's just spamming fire. So I think I'm going to die. But we can do this fight. I just need to do it differently. Yeah. Yeah, this attempt is screwed, but we have... I have a plan for our next attempt. And that is good enough. Yeah, I didn't even know they could be affected with gravity. But someone commented on the Time Mage video that I put out 2 days ago, actually. Saying, like, wow, using rods and cheap strats instead of just using quarter, that's better. And I'm like, I didn't know that, but thank you. But yeah, no, we're so golden. This will be easy. Quarter's dealing max damage, but I think we're still okay. How many flame rings do I have? I have 1 flame ring. So I'm going, well... Why is he immune to fire? I'm gonna give her the flame ring, so... Yeah, I'm like, wow, helpful comments? Weird. That is obviously a joke. Comments are often very helpful. Sometimes they're a little snarky, but, they often know things that I don't. Which, you know, happens when thousands of people watch your videos. And all also really enjoy these games. I'm not getting that chest. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it will save me any... I don't think it will save me any time. I will probably make a quick save right before the fight, so we don't have to do this. Can you call me stinky in comments? I mean, that's fine. Oh, that's right. One thing I don't like... So, YouTube will, like, hold comments if they're, like, viewed as, like, really bad for whatever reason. And they go to, like, a little held section to be reviewed. And I love when comments show up there, because they're always the most unhinged nonsense I've ever seen in my life. And, okay, come on, game. Really? Just gonna attack the same person 17 times. Okay, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Let's see if quarter and one attack is enough to bring one of these down. Yes, okay. Ow. Yeah, the big problem is they are hitting really hard. Ah, right, quarter can miss. Okay, well, we're gonna just, you know. For no reason in particular, we're just gonna reload this, and we're gonna try that again. Game. What in the... What is... Are we still on, like, the same... Okay, there we go. Like, are we still on, like, the same, like, RNG seed? Okay, there we go. So the reason Ferris and Lena combined can't do it is because X-Fight doesn't let you select a target. And the back row crystals take less damage. So that is why it needs to be... That is why it needs to be the way it is. Come on... Once I get past the early stages, I should be fine once I take out one more crystal. Quarter. Oh, I probably should have... Oh. Interesting. Now I'm missing, which I love. Missing attacks is my favorite thing. Yeah, X-Fight is random, which... is usually fine, because it just doesn't matter. But in this particular case, it is sort of... I do need to deal damage in a particular order against particular targets. Okay. One is full. Is the bottom one immune? The old? Is the bottom one immune to quarter for some reason? Or am I just getting successively unlucky? God darn it. Yeah, I'm gonna try a different one now. Okay, what I'm actually gonna do first, though, is I'm going to haste 2. Because I think, if for no other reason than I need to be healing faster than I am. Phoenix down. Ooh, that was close. Running a little short on time, and that's okay. Okay. So we quarter this one. Stop it! Okay, so I'm not really sure why it's not working now. That's real bad. Am I just getting unlucky? What's happening? Have comments lied to me? Or am I just getting weirdly lucky when I do hit it? Interesting. What is my plan if that's the case? Yeah, I know they have different elemental things. I did not realize they would have different status immunities. And I only have like one. Okay, this is really inconvenient. Okay, not a great continuation. Gotten the bottom one, I think, into critical. So this may actually just kill it. Yeah, maybe I'm just overcomplicating things. Maybe the answer is murder. Maybe the answer is just do a murder. I think the answer is murder, everyone. I am going to try and get Bart's back up so he can get experience from this, but I think this will do it. The answer was violence after all, yeah. Okay, the answer was violence after all. Hooray, everyone. Oh, and I learned Arrow 3. I'm magic level 5. And I got suit. And it was garbage. Fantastic, everyone. And a dark suit. But we made it work. We got through it. Everything is okay. I do need to leave before I drown. Ooh, an exciting question. Where is this exit spell gonna take me? Apparently here. Interesting. Alright, well, that's fine. But anyway, that is gonna be the end of the stream. It is 9 o'clock, so I do need to wrap up. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for having fun. No, I made sure the chocobo is in a place I can reach. So we are good on that. So we will be good on that. And next time we will wrap up this randomizer. And then that probably won't take the full 3 hours. So I don't know what we'll do after that. But we'll figure something out. But, you know. Hope everybody's having a good time. And, I will see you all next time, and have a safe trip home, everybody. Okay, so the timer is still counting down. I'm curious to see what will happen, so we're gonna briefly unend stream. Because I don't know. And I kind of don't want to know, because I think I saved. I think the warp shard has fixed it. We're so golden. The warp shard has fixed it. Thank you to whoever pointed that out first. Anyway, stream is over. Goodbye, everyone. Have a safe trip home.